Hi. So I'm sure some of y'all probably already know why I'm here. But for those of you who do not know, was it last week? Last week, I posted a video touching a sea turtle in Hawaii. I was petting it. And I took it down a few days ago after it had caused a whole thing, because I did not know that is not something that you're supposed to be doing when it comes to the turtles. And that video is a few years old. I thought it was 2 years old, but it's more like 3. In June, I think in June, it'll be 3 years since we took that trip. So it's an old video. I just found it in my phone and I was like, why did I never share this? So I shared it and it caused the whole thing. And I was going to say something about it yesterday, but it was my dad's birthday, so I was with him. But today, I wanted to get on here and say I am so sorry to the Hawaiians for touching those turtles. I did not know anything about the guidelines or the laws that were in place when it came to the turtles. I did not know they existed. And I'm so sorry that I was late about catching the situation, because it unfolded in my comments, and reading comments from people that I don't know personally is not really something I do at this point. Like, my days of scrolling through comments are over, and they've been over for a long time. So that was why I was so late. I was not ignoring you guys. I did not know what was unfolding in there until I was contacted by Dan Dennison. And I actually have to talk about this man real quick, because hold on, what's his title? He's the Department of Land and Natural Resources Communications Director in Hawaii. His name's Dan Dennison. He sent an email and attached his number, and my sister, my dad, and myself, we all called him after I had taken the video down, because his email is what made me aware of what was happening. So took the video down, called him, and he was so sweet to me. He was really, really kind, and he really helped me to understand what was going on. So thank you, Dan, for being so sweet and for being so informative. It was really helpful, because believe it or not, this was actually my first vacation. My trip to Hawaii with my sister, it was my first vacation. Because usually when I travel, it's for work. But I really be in my house. I really am with my family, who are my best friends. And we're just creating things. We're just creating. That's my space. So if I'm not there, I'm out in nature. So I'm not shocked that I got myself into this situation, because if I was gonna be in the news for anything, it would be because I touched an animal that I did not know I was not supposed to be touching. That definitely tracks for me. It definitely sounds like me. It does. If I was to be causing controversy over anything, it would be that. So, but I do respect those laws, and I understand why they're there, because a lot of people don't come to your land with the intention of being respectful and gentle and loving and caring, and they just don't. They're destructive. But I respect the responsibility, the sense of responsibility that Hawaiians have when it comes to their land, and when it comes to their animals, and when it comes to just, they take that seriously, and I respect that. So I'm so sorry. I never would have done that intentionally. I'm so sorry. And thank you to all the people who commented, who were really sweet. The moral of the story here: do not touch the turtles in Hawaii. Do not touch them. They are federally protected turtles. Okay? We got it? We clear? Okay. Bye.